Ah, there he is. Yeah. What up, man?
What's up, man?
Y'all look like cops.
Fuck you. Same fucking joke. We look normal. What's up, Tara? What's up? How you doing? Okay. That's weird.
Hey, ha!
Shoot, come on, what y'all doing? Put some money down. Put some money down. Yo, come on, shoot, don't be scared. Yeah. Scared money don't make no money.
Right? All right.
Yo, hey, ha!
What the fuck? I don't know.
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello to every single member of the FS Army watching across the world. Of course, I'm your co-host Brendan Dunne, coming to you crystal clear this week in my own camera.
I'm Matt Welty.
Trinidad James.
And this
flexing.
is
Zaytoven.
special guest this week.
Yes, sir.
My guy.
We're gonna figure out kind of how much of a sneakerhead you are. We're gonna talk about some sneaker news topics. We're gonna really get into it today. The first thing I want to do though is discuss the sneakers we're all wearing. Welty, what do you have on?
I got the Shelf Life X Adidas ZX 4000. Kind of a crazy looking shoe, but
You don't sound very excited about it. You sound kind of like, sound so.
Keep those on the shelf.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I got the, you know me, I just did Sakai runners, both different size, you know,
flex.
flexing. You know, we
Flex.
do it. That's what we do, we like to flex.
Okay.
I have on the lime green Nike 720.
You a big Air Max guy?
Yeah, especially when you got a big bubble, it
Okay.
adds a little bit to my height. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what Big Quee told us.
Yeah.
John Quee told us.
Oh, that's what he said
triple
too?
soul,
Okay.
He said he liked the
Yeah, look, get a little something, you know, a little
I
extra.
respect it. I'm
what I
keeping the
mean?
Bach Boys movement going. I have
Get that
on
man a
the
deal. Reebok, what
the
the
bait.
y'all doing, man?
Reebok Workout Plus. I may have worn these on the shoe once before,
the
but
shoe?
On the shoe?
Worst take.
on the show.
40,000 for that word right there, bro.
On the show before, but you know, I got a lifetime supply, so they may come back. Gentlemen, let's talk sneaker news. First thing, the surprise release of the Raptors Air Jordan 4. So they dropped these on Sunday for game 2 of the series. This sneaker actually came out last year without Drake's signature on it. But when we first saw the shoe, it had Drake's signature on the tongue because he was still with Jordan, and then things kind of soured. I'm surprised they made this happen. Like, Drake clearly is not affiliated with Jordan anymore, you know what I mean?
It's the boy, man.
You know, kudos to whoever pushed this through. Were you a big Jordan guy in high school?
That's it. That's all I was on.
Yeah.
Jordan. My first game when I made the high school team, I had the Concourse.
Yeah.
You know, patent leather.
Yeah.
Scored about
OGs
15
too.
points.
Let's-
Yeah, the
just so they
OGs.
know,
Yeah.
Wait, so you get buckets?
Scored about 15 points.
I was just about to say now,
Scored
but
about-
anybody don't know. Zay
I want the
Diggy
whole.
can hoop.
I want the
Okay,
whole stack.
Zay Diggy
I
can
want the whole
okay,
stack.
come on, Trinidad. All
Nah,
right,
I'm about,
bag me up.
I'm about you.
Okay,
all right?
okay,
All right?
that's what's up.
Anybody want that Zaytoven smoke? You can get it.
Yes, sir.
What else in high school?
I was just a Jordan, I was a Jordan guy, man. You know, every time the Jordans came out, I was getting every Jordan that came out. So I was a Jordan guy.
Yeah.
You got a connection to Drake too. What do you think about the shoes?
Fours were never just my favorite.
Okay.
But I rock with them.
Is he gonna send you a pair?
Let me DM them real quick.
Yeah. Great. Come on the
Send me
show.
a pair of them. Yeah.
Moving forward,
Yes,
our
sir.
good brother Virgil Abloh, he does Off-White. He keeps doing amazing things, and he just did a new center in Chicago, and it's called the Recreation Center. Basically, supposed to be a pop-up spot leading up to Chicago All-Star next year, but where creatives could come and learn different skills and create. There's a lot of
Chicago too.
Yeah, of course, which is needed. It's really, really dope. It's kind of a place where I think all creatives in Chicago, inner city youth could come and you don't have to just hoop. You know what I'm saying? You can do other things.
He had Don C, Ivan Jasper, Travis Scott.
A bunch of people who need to
Common.
come on the show, by the way. I think this is really cool that they're doing like community workshops and panels and things like that. I think this gets forgotten a lot when it comes to Virgil's The 10 collection. Remember the first time they released them here in New York City, they had a lot of panels and a lot of cool talks, kind of encouraging people to think more about the shoes than just reselling. So I'm happy to see that they're doing that again with this stuff. You got any Off-Whites in the collection, Zay?
Definitely got.
You paid retail or resale? How did we get those?
I went and got them right out the store.
Yeah?
Yeah, went and paid
Nike
the
doesn't
top
hook you
dollar.
up?
Huh?
Nike doesn't hook you up? You don't get the plug like that?
Well, no, I'm one of those guys, man. If I see something I like, I ain't waiting on the hookup or nothing. I'm gonna go. Let me
Money
go.
good.
That. Yeah,
Money good.
yeah.
Money been good.
You camped out or what?
No, I ain't camping.
Moving on, you got Ja Morant.
Who's John Morant play for?
The Grizzlies, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. He's gonna be signed. Sorry.
Jesus
Sorry, he's gonna be signed. He's gonna be signed. He's
Prospective number 2 draft pick, I think?
likely to play for.
Okay, I thought you had some insider info.
No,
there.
likely. All rumors are pointing that he's gonna go number 2 to the Grizzlies. He's signed a deal with Nike. As everyone knows, Zion Williamson hasn't signed a sneaker deal yet.
Ja Morant, come on the show. You the man. He signed with Nike. What you're seeing right now is amazing. But Zion Williamson, who everybody knows about, Master P and his son actually offered him a $20 million contract. How do you feel about a player signing with Master P over Nike?
That's a sticky situation.
You know
That's
what
a hard
I'm saying?
one to
Like,
call.
That's a hard one?
You might get a phone call from P if you say the wrong thing on that.
Well, yeah,
That's a
you're
hard
right.
one?
Yeah, let me let me throw my hands
Shit
up.
could get uglier than
It can get
Master
ugly.
P
Yeah,
sneaker,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Of course, you're gonna look at a brand like Nike and say, that's something I definitely want to go with. But then, it's a different type of support though. You do something with like a Master P though. I feel like,
But I feel like if you make that deal with Master P, there might come some like extra things.
It's gonna be some extra things
that you don't want to deal with. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it takes me back to like when Pac, he got behind Karl Kani. He didn't know who Karl Kani was. He was like, he was just a black guy with a brand at the time, and then Pac was like, "No, I'm a rocket," and then it turned to what it turned into. So I just wanted to know, like, of course, Nike's the
It's
shit.
a culture
What we talking about?
thing.
It's Nike.
So you signed with
yeah,
Master
of course.
Man, I'm a wild boy, man. I might sign the P.
Yeah, P, because it's
I
a
might sign
culture
the P,
thing.
dog. He played basketball,
yeah.
I
Pull up in the
relate
gold
more
tank.
to him.
It's a culture thing, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm rolling with P.
I'm rolling with P.
Zay, I want to go back to just figuring out kind of how much of a sneakerhead you are. You said you were really into Jordans in high school. You moved to Atlanta around 99, 2000. Did you stick with the sneaker stuff when you kind of grew up a little bit?
Now to this day, I'm still a Jordan guy.
Okay.
Maybe because I was just so stuck on them back in the day. I was skipping school to make sure I got the new Jordans.
Okay. Fuck you, Miss Guthrie. You sure you were in trouble for that?
Nah, my mom actually be taking me out there.
It's a good mom.
Yeah.
Shout out, Friday?
We in
Mama
line.
Tiggy.
Shout out to
Mama
mom. We in line waiting
God
on
bless
these
you.
shoes.
That's a
Missing
good
school, to get these shoes.
She's in
so-
line with you?
Yeah, she's in line with me.
This was in the Bay, right?
This is in the Bay. This is in the Bay.
Nice.
Yeah, in the Bay.
Are you a Warriors fan because of the Bay, or how does that work?
Lightweight and Stephen Curry, his shot is almost good as mine. So I'm
There it is.
You know what I mean?
Welty's right behind you.
Are his
guys.
shoes as good as his shot, though? Would you wear his shoes?
The shoes, I can't vouch for the shoes.
But for the free?
Yeah, for the free.
Okay.
So if Steph hit you up though and was like, "Yo, Zay, I
Come
got
on,
it."
man. Go, I'm putting them on. I'm wearing them every day.
Record me. What you mean?
Yeah.
Were there ever any dicey situations when you were lining up back in the day for shoes, or there wasn't the chaos around it back then?
With Mom Dukes.
It wasn't as long as how it is now. Like people had to camp out, but you just had to. You gotta think. I'm a military brat, so we got to go to the base on base to get
yeah.
it. So it's a line, but it ain't like
that's
it's
amazing.
different. Yeah,
See,
it's
that's
different.
okay.
It's different.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I love that.
When you first, moved to Atlanta, what did you see as far as like the sneaker scene going on? Were you going to Walters? Like, who were you looking up to in the city?
What year was that when you moved to Atlanta?
I moved to Atlanta. It was like the end of '99.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when it came to shoes, it was always a Jordan thing until I got the money to start buying, a pair of Gucci's and stuff like that. So.
That early 2000s era, you saw people like Gucci and Jeezy and T.I. like getting a bunch of money and buying like wild shit at the time. Like what was that like being in that era of Atlanta?
That was the mind-blowing time for me, cause coming from the Bay, you ain't see a lot of people spending money like how they did. When I came to Atlanta, it's like they was printing hundreds. Like you would spend $1,000 just to get in the club. Like I was seeing that. So of course, when you start seeing the clothes and shoes, it was a whole lot different. That's what made me feel like I gotta make some money.
Right.
I'm looking at
Seeing
these.
other
Yeah,
people.
I'm seeing all this money going around. Like, man, what?
gotta give me
They
some-
giving this away?
I'm still trying to make just a little bit. It seems like Atlanta has really attached itself to all these high fashion sneakers. Do you see a lot more people now? You said like you kind of graduated to the Gucci and the Louis and stuff like that. Do you see a lot of more people wearing that type of stuff now, or do you still see a lot of Jordans, Air Max, and the rest of it?
I definitely see a lot more the Gucci's and the Louis and the Balenciagas and stuff now.
You like
More-
the Triple S, right?
Well, yeah, they give me a little size, so you know what I mean.
Give me three.
Yeah, I'm definitely into that. I'm definitely into like crazy looking shoes. 'Cause that's where you get all the attention. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of shoes them in? Yeah.
Let me ask you a Versace question. So producing Versace for our good brother Migos.
Yeah.
Migos, come on the show.
Also, shout out
It's
Drake too
yeah.
again.
Shout out Drake again.
Yes.
Why
sir.
not?
Do you ever, at one point in time, just like maybe a little thought in your mind, like, damn, Versace owe me some money? we put these niggas on.
Man.
Have you ever felt that way?
I definitely did. I went after we made the song and it was so big. I went in the store like, hey, you know I made this song. Y'all forgive me.
You sent them an invoice?
Yeah, well, no. And all they
send them
did,
an invoice.
let me get something.
Shirt or
And all they
something.
was just like, all they want to do is let's take a picture together, but you still got to pay the full price for everything in
No
there.
little 20% off?
Yeah, I was like, come on.
That's always wild.
What'd you think when Versace then showed love to, the 2 Chainz and the Migos, like on the flip side? Did they feel like they should have showed you some love too? Or?
Well, as a producer, we always behind the scenes, so you don't get the same, you don't get the same thing that the artist gets. So.
At least give you a colorway?
Real
At
nigga
least give you a
shit.
colorway
Yeah,
of
that's
the
just
2
how they
Chainz
go.
shoe, though?
That's what I feel like they should have done.
Zaytoven, you're a religious man yourself, right? What do you think about this new trend? You see like these sneakerhead pastors. We got a picture up here on the screen. Where like
That's the thing now.
They'll be showing out like in Red Octobers and whatnot. Like it's a little controversial thing going on in the church, But what do you think about that?
As a pastor, I always like to see a pastor doing as good as anybody else, because they do good things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The church is what the community needs. So a pastor, I always respect pastors.
Yeah.
So to see a pastor driving in a nice car, to have on some nice shoes, I like to see
It's a
that.
good person to look up to, per se.
It's exactly. It's still a hero. You want to,
Okay.
pastors should be
I like
heroes. They should be role models.
I just didn't know because sometimes people in the congregation might think that like if the pastor has all this money, he's taking advantage of the people who go to the church. You don't never look at it that
No,
way.
I think
Paying your
pastors
tithes to buy some Red Octobers for...
Pastors nowadays, they know they got to reach the youth. The youth need it more than anything.
Amen.
And the only way you're going to grab the youth is being something they can look at like, oh, the pastor cool. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like this pastor.
I like the pastor, man. He down to earth, he this and that. Oh, he got the red, he got them on. He got them shoes on.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's relatable.
I feel like that's how I won over the youth, too.
Lord have mercy. Moving forward, you've had a chance to work with the great brother Nipsey Hussle.
Me and Nipsey was talking about doing a full project together, not even saying nothing to nobody, let's just do the music.
Right, I know how you rock.
You know how I rock.
You do 1,000,000 songs and say,
Yep.
he gonna play your 1,000,000 beats. You want 2,000,000 beats? I got 2,000,000
I got
beats.
2,000,000.
However many beats you need, Zay got it.
So we was doing this mentoring program together. It was me, Nipsey, Rick Ross, and Organized Noise.
All right, beautiful.
Yeah,
Atlanta
so-
organized. Noise.
yeah,
Of course,
uh-huh.
the guys.
So it was like a competition. Me and Nipsey had an artist, and then Rick Ross and Organized Noise had an artist to mentor. Brought them together, see what, it was a little competition, and me and Nipsey won. And me and Nipsey was talking about, hey, we gotta do some music together.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Don't tell nobody. Let's just knock it out.
Of course, I know you rock.
So man, I can't believe we missed that, the opportunity. But
No,
definitely, man, that guy was. I felt like I've been knowing Nipsey forever. And I was only around him for a few, for a couple.
That time,
yeah.
good dude, man.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. When it comes to fashion in Atlanta, right, and you've had a chance to literally produce for the entire city. Who would you say influenced maybe your fashion the most? Like, was it Gucci? Was it Jeezy? Was it
Lil
who
Buddy?
could have been?
Oh, Lil Buddy, you remember that?
A little bit.
That's what's up. I like that. Remember Lil Buddy? That's what's
Lil Buddy,
big.
come on the show.
Come on.
Come on
we
the
gotta
show.
find Lil Buddy. That's what we
You
gotta
gotta
do.
find Lil Buddy for
I'm
sure,
working
for
on
sure. You do that. That right there is a whole show in
That's
itself.
a show. It had to be Gucci.
Right.
And the reason why is because we was like, we was a team. So me and Gucci would go to the flea market and go get our clothes sprayed up together.
Right.
Go get our shoes sprayed.
Right, with the airbrush and stuff.
Yeah, airbrush. Whatever song we did that day that we gonna perform at the club tonight, that's what we finna go get our clothes sprayed
So
up like
icy.
that. So icy, we going straight to the club with it. You know what I
Wasn't
mean?
that Jeezy's song? No, no, I'm just kidding. We're leaving all that in the past. No, we're not worried about.
See how the white man work?
No.
What size tall tees were you rocking back
I
then?
was rocking 2X. Like even my pants, I was wearing like 36s in the pants.
Zay with the braid.
Man, with the
That's a
braids.
scary sight.
Come
That's
on,
a scary
man.
sight, boy.
With the big clothes on.
Let's go.
And what kind of sneakers?
That's when Bathe and Ape started coming out. So I started rocking the
Nice.
Bathe.
Nice.
I started rocking the red monkeys and the Bathe and Apes.
Do you remember the first shoe that Gucci might have gifted you? Like,
It was Air Max. Back then, he was the Air Max guy. He was a 95. Yeah, 95 Air Max.
I
I'm
already
a
know.
dope runner.
Yep. So he'll give me that. That's like anytime we go get our clothes sprayed up, he gonna buy me. Here's I just bought you some fresh 95. Give me them 95.
I need to get
Air
in
Max.
that program. Is
Goo
there
Wop,
how you
come
can
on the
kind
show.
of set me
Yeah,
up with
somebody gotta get
So
Goo
he
Wop
was
up
supposed
here.
to get his own like Reebok shoe too, and then like it never happened. Like a
Oh,
few
Gucci?
years- yeah, with the big like ice cream on
Oh,
the side. You never saw
I
that?
think it
They
still
moved
should
on.
happen.
I'm getting my own Reeboks now. Bigger and better things.
I was on the Reebok though for a while too. You know, when Hot Boys and
Oh yeah.
Soldier Reeds?
Yeah, the Soldier Reeds. I was on them too.
Did Future ever you ever go out shopping with him, like blowing a bunch of bags, picking up sneakers and stuff like that?
No, with Future, you know, they shop extravagant, man. So they might go
Different
spend,
league.
Yeah, they might spend
You don't wanna keep up with him,
100,000.
like,
yeah,
trying
it's
to-
like,
Different.
you know, I was doing that my whole career, especially being with Gucci, especially when it come to jewelry and clothes. It's like he gonna spend everything to get it, so it make me spend everything. I got to spend my last, man. I got
the truth, like, bro.
to spend all my money trying to
And
keep
then you
up.
check your banking account when you come back and you're like,
Actually, I felt a similar way when we were in the Dubai Mall at the Gucci store. I Trinidad and myself, but that's a
Trinidad
story
went
for
to
another
show
time. Yeah.
do you remember your biggest like copping spree? Like how much you spent? Like
Well, the biggest sacrifice for me was when I bought my first necklace. And I spent $10,000. But for me, $10,000
Right.
is
Nah,
super
bro,
extreme.
What do you mean? It's like coming out of
Yeah.
church and spending $10,000
Yeah, $10,000 on a
chain.
necklace?
Man,
like
the whole
buying a
church
used
gonna
car.
look at you crazy. What?
So, but it's just, you know, it was something I felt like I had to do. This is what my peers got to do.
Exactly.
I got to do it.
It's
So,
the click. I get
yeah,
it.
so.
what's your thoughts on like the new generation of like sneaker kids? You know what I mean? Like the kids who are buying and reselling shoes and whatnot like that.
That's what my son, he'll sit there and say,
Lil Zay in it,
yeah,
man.
Lil
My
Zay.
boy.
My
What's up?
son like, yo, I'm dead, I'm gonna get these and sell these. I'm like, man, you don't buy shoes to sell them.
Lil Zay,
But
budding
that's-
entrepreneur.
Yeah, that's the new thing. That's the new wave they on.
Wait, have you ever resold sneakers though?
Never resold them. I give sneakers away. And I'm one of the guys now, I might buy a pair of shoes and never wear them and give them away. It's just, you like them for the time while you shopping, like, oh, these dope. But then you don't never put them on. It's like, well, here, man, let me get these to such and such. So.
Who are you giving them to? Where they going?
Well, I got brothers, I got friends, I got cousins, I got a lot of people around.
Everybody, man.
Yeah, so.
Everybody.
And I don't want to be the only one fresh.
Right.
Man, take these shoes.
You see that
Yeah.
Quavo's giving back a lot to Atlanta too. You know, like hooking up his high school and whatnot.
That's big.
That's
big.
a beautiful thing. You have a couple sneaker-related songs in some way. You produced Adidas for B.O.B., right?
But
I don't really know how much it
yeah,
was
he wasn't
about,
talking about
but
sneakers, but yeah, you're
close
right.
enough, right?
Yeah, right.
That's right.
Close enough, right?
You put me on. I forgot about that.
What
You're
about
right.
that Chief Keef song? Is that
one?
called Sneakers? Is that coming out?
Which one? Man,
You
we
just played it on his. You put a
man,
little
we just
snippet
did so
on it.
many. So I just put out 2 projects with Chief Keef this year already.
Sosa coming to show.
Yeah, so.
And you also have a song called Shoes.
Shoes. I have a song. That's when I was rapping.
Yeah.
Oh
I remember,
man,
man.
You know what?
He do his work, man.
Come on.
You come on,
Come on,
man. I gotta. That's
You
him
said,
again.
What?
said-
That
you
degree
said
cost
Back when I was
rap.
rapping.
What?
This is like Sneakers Nardwar over
That's
here.
what's
You
up.
said walk up in Saks Fifth.
Yeah.
Said I need some shoes.
Man, you know my lyric better. I need to
But
go
what
back.
shoes? What shoes were they in Saks Fifth?
I don't even remember.
Probably some Bally's.
Back then, I'm a Mason Margiela guy.
Okay.
Could
Or
have
the
been
Pradas. Could have been the
Prada. Could have been Prada back
America's
then.
Cup?
America's Cup.
With the-
Prada.
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
patent
the
leather
Prada. Yeah, the Prada.
on
Yes.
leather.
That's what it was. Yeah, them Pradas back then.
I respect it. Zay, every week here on the show, we punish someone who had the worst take, who said the most egregious thing last week, and we make them take off their shoes and put on a terrible pair of shoes as punishment. Unfortunately, this week it is me.
Yeah.
I think really more commenters nominated the person who fucked up my camera, but we're not going to punish that person. We're going to punish me for calling Bobby Hundreds our guest from last week. Ben, Nike shoe. Ben, sorry, excuse me.
Ben?
No,
sorry,
I'm one and the same with Ben. So, and you can call me Ben and you can call me Bobby.
what do we have for me, Welty?
What do you got for him? Ooh, you got them,
options.
got them roach killers over there, huh?
Oh, Lord.
Like,
man.
Is there an actual brand, or is this?
oh, this is actually I'm the Gap like Banana Republic at Old Navy.
Oh,
It's Old Navy.
Sweeter than
shoes.
Old Sadie, huh?
Look at that.
What do we got here?
Wee.
This is an Old Navy sneaker?
Oh, he like it. Hey, hi.
Can Brendan wear those to the cookout?
To the cookout.
Hey, be tongue fucking right again.
All right. Let me go ahead and take these on.
Get
So
it
this
right.
punishment. This the punishment right
Punishment. Yeah, he know. That's why he wore that jacket.
here. Gotta keep them on all day.
Now you got the real like LES biker gang fit on, man.
Catch me on the
That undercover jacket. Y'all better get off my boy. He ready for him. So Zay, we also do a segment on the show called Drip, Flip, or Skip.
Okay.
Drip being it looks good.
Okay.
Flip being you like it, but you won't wear it. You do like Lil Zay do, and you'll sell it.
Sell it,
Here's us.
okay.
And then Skip, we don't rock with it at all.
All right, bet.
All right. The first shoe we're gonna talk about is from the Nike Pride collection. How many shoes are in the collection?
I think there's a handful of them. I don't know the exact number. There's a lot of them this year.
Yeah.
First of all, shout out to everybody in the world that standing up for yourself
Shout out to all the LGBTQIA members of the
Shout
FS
out.
Army. We
Be
see you.
yourself. Be who you are, man. Zay, so what? Drip, flip, or skip?
I'm gonna go with drip on them. I like the color. It got flavor to it.
Brendan?
Drip. I like what they did with the stacked swooshes on this one. Nike's partnering with like 20 organizations support the LGBTQIA community this year. So I just think it's a good program. Adidas also did a bunch of them.
Too much colors.
color.
in it. Just
So
what about
it's a skip for you?
Yeah.
It's a flip. I don't like Air Max 90s. It's a flip for me, so hopefully we'll make some money off
All
of
right,
it.
all right.
We have the Undercover times Nike. They call it Daybreak. I'm gonna start with you, Zay.
I'm gonna skip on them.
Skip
I don't
on
know.
them?
Yeah, I don't know what
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
said
do with
you
it.
like ugly looking crazy shoes.
Yeah,
man.
but this is just ugly. It ain't even.
No
Nothing
upside to
crazy.
this one. I'm flipping this one. I'm an undercover guy in a lot of ways, but I
like
feel
a
like
DEA.
I feel like the futuristic stuff they do with Nike, the more contemporary stuff is a little bit better. All the Gyakuso running stuff, like I don't think any of their retro product has been very good. I think this is just like a worse version of the Sakai. So I'm skip. Did I say?
You said flip.
Oh, I'm flipping this one.
You said flip.
I'm flipping these.
I think this one's a drip. I don't like the cages much on the back, but I love 70s runners,
Really?
so it's good
It's
to
like some like Batman shit.
Yeah.
No, it's
Where
good.
you going in these?
I think it's good to see a 70s runner get a little bit of love. So.
Where are you going in these?
I'm gonna say drip, just because I'm a wild person, and I got
Wow.
Sakai's on
You
right
can
now.
handle it.
Moving forward, we have the Yeezy 350 Black. I don't know if this is a new shoe or not. Kanye is the most
dropped these
finessing nigga all time.
Yeah.
It's Kanye West.
It's just a skip. I think it's
Not even a flip.
No, I mean like they had Pirate Blacks already 2 times, right?
I can't. I lost track. I don't know.
It's just a
Skip
skip.
for you.
I'm skipping these. Yeah, I think resale on the 350 is a little bit dead.
I was gonna say flip, but you said the resale is dead on it?
Yeah, we might have to consult Lil Zay, but I'm not
The
convinced.
Yeezys?
Kanye's your boy though,
you
right?
can't-
Lil
flip
Zay, what do you think, Lil Zay? What
would
you
you
think?
flip?
You come over. You come
Come
over
on.
here. I'm gonna make a seat for you. You come sit next to me.
What would you do with these shoes right here? Would you flip
would
them? Would you drip them, or what you
What
gonna
would you do with these? Flip, drip, flip, or skip? What would you do? We don't know nothing. We old men.
Yeah, we
You
old.
please,
Tell us
what would you
Tell
do?
us what the youth are thinking about these.
I drip. That's drip.
That's
Drip?
drip?
That's drip? All right. If Lil Zay says drip, it's drip.
Zaytoven,
What would you do?
You've hung out with Kanye though. What's he like?
That's what I'm.
What's he like?
I was just in a session with him maybe a couple of months ago.
Right.
And it was the wildest thing I've ever been in, because I never seen somebody record the way he do. Like I made the beat, I made the beat, and he grabbed like a regular microphone like you would have in church or something.
Right.
And started freestyling it, and they started recording it. And I was like, it just sounded so raw, it just blew my mind. I'm like, I ain't never seen nobody record like this.
Every other show rocking Spezials.
Special man.
Yeah, special.
Special man.
But I will still, I mean, with
So
these,
this is for you.
I thought it would have been a flip. You know what I mean? But if you telling me we can't make no money off of it,
I am not convinced.
He might not give you another call to make some more beats now, man. If you watch.
well, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go with drip, because my son said he.
Okay.
If he give me the
I'm going
flavor,
with the youth every day.
I'm going to
Drip.
youth. I'm gonna go with the drip. Let's go
Moving
drip.
forward, we have the Parlay times Adidas Alpha Edge 4. Lil Zay, drip, flip, or skip? Skip.
These shoes are made of, just so we know, they're made of like recycled materials that give back to the Parlay at the ocean, Parlay for the oceans
Okay.
that take,
Trying to save the environment.
yeah.
So our
take
our
ocean.
futures can have a world in which they enjoy the ocean.
Still skip.
Still skip.
It's a drip, so the oceans can continue.
So
to
it's
drip.
just a drip.
So the
because of
oceans
because of the
continue
ocean.
dripping.
Because of
Yeah.
the reason. So
because of all
the-
that dripping that the glaciers are doing.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you.
Oh my
I got
God.
Let's stay
That's a
focused
joke.
on what's really important.
Welty, drip, flip, or skip?
I don't really like the 4D sole. It's so heavy. So
What about the environment?
yeah.
So it's a skip. This is a flip. This is a flip for me. We also do outfits on here. Guys, first fit, Drake in the finals. This is a, Lil Zay, what do we think about Drake's outfit?
He's got
As
the
Nick-
Vince Carter shocks on.
Drip, flip, or skip for you?
Drip.
Welty, be honest.
Nah, it's a skip.
All right. Brendan?
I appreciate the high level of trolling.
He has the Del Curry jersey on.
Yeah, that's a
Curry's
nice.
father, yeah.
I'll give him a drip based off that. I don't know about the shoes. I wish he would have worn something more contemporary from Nike Sportswear.
Okay.
too.
Zay?
I'm with you. I mean, I'm rocking with it, but the shoes kind of, the shoes kind of throw it off.
You didn't do Nike Shocks back in the day?
They might give you some hype.
For real? Let me see, what shoes are them?
Nike Shocks?
The Boeing.
He said for real?
Like, I thought it was some XJ 900.
No, it wasn't Nike Shocks. Remember the Vince Carter Shocks from back in the
The
day?
Shocks, I don't remember. Nah, I ain't never bought no
Yeah,
Shocks.
they won't do that in Atlanta at all.
Nah, we ain't never did
Fuck
that.
Shocks.
Yeah, we never did that.
Damn, that's deep. For me, I'm gonna say that his homeboy got the drip, but I'm biased. You know, Drake is a flip. I like that he's trolling. It's a flip or whatever. That jersey probably worth a lot more money now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fit that we got to talk about the most though is bam. Take me down. What's happening right here? Tell me what's up. The goats have aligned.
Come on, man. This is the first concert. Gucci just came home. This was his first concert.
Okay.
Was that the theater? Which was that? Fox Theater?
Was at the Fox.
Take me down this outfit right here. What is this?
Okay, this is me now. I'm going all red. I came with the all red.
Of course, come on.
You know what I mean?
10-17,
Got
let's go.
The red Balenciagas on. The shirt was like a suede material.
Suede shirt?
Yeah, suede. Yeah, suede. I had to
This
came
might
with
have been
suede.
2023. I don't
Yeah.
know. But
Did you sweat right through it during the
Yeah, I was kind of sweating straight through it. So, you know, we was kicking flavor.
So this is a drip flip.
It's definitely a drip. Definitely a drip.
Brendan?
I'm skipping this.
Ah.
You know
Why
what?
would you
Here's
say
why.
that?
Here's why. I can't do the single color top to bottom.
Oh, you can't?
That was a college thing for me.
Oh, college, yeah,
And
okay.
I've moved
respect.
on.
I respect.
So
Respect.
You know.
It's respect.
Welty?
I don't even know if it's a drip. It looks more of like a dip, as in like the cherry dip cones. You know what I mean?
Lord.
he took the alley-oop.
Yammed it in there.
Wow.
Leave, man.
Yes, sir.
This is a drip. I love all red outfits. That's a drip for me. Lil Zay. Drip. It's a drip.
Drip.
Keep
Are
moving.
you
You
allowed
can
to
get
say
grounded.
Yeah.
You know he can't say nothing else. Yeah. Can't say nothing else. Nothing else.
Moving forward. This beautiful Gucci jacket right here. What's going on? Where we at right now with this?
We are at backstage at which concert this was? It was 2 Chainz, Migos.
Is that Cash behind Quavo? Cash?
Yep, that's Cash behind. Yep.
Who's that?
The producer of the truth.
Okay.
Cash J.
I know it's for Migos because I played the guitar on stage with them. So I'm gonna go with drip always. I got the Gucci leather jacket on.
This is a drip for me. I love the commitment to the straight edge lifestyle that is embodied in this photo. So
Welty?
What's up?
Yeah, it's a drip. I'd say so.
That's a drip. Lil Zay?
It's a drip.
The last but not least.
Ooh-wee.
Come on now. Tell me what's
Now
going on
we
here.
dripping.
Now we dripping.
Now y'all got a good photo now. Now we dripping.
There he is.
Now
There
this
he
the
is.
automatic drip.
Big dog drip.
And see my pants, my black pants, they got like a pocket on the side right there.
What's in the
That's what
pocket?
that is on the left over there?
That's
What's
on
in
the
the pocket?
yeah. So that's them, yeah.
What's in the pocket? Hard drive full of beats?
That's what it should have been in there. I should have put some hard drive full of beats in there. Got the Fear God shoes on.
Come on, Fear God.
Got the Dolce & Gabbana sweat hoodie on.
Oh, that's Dolce.
I thought
Yeah.
that was like a big dog thing.
Nah, that's Dolce. That's
Okay.
Dolce.
How would Yoda feel about this?
Man, you know what? You do your research. Yoda would love this.
All right. All right.
Wow.
All right.
This is a real drip right here.
Welty,
With the ice.
I'll go your way, Welty. What is it?
Now that he went through it, I would say drip.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe not on first glance, but that as you broke it down.
Broke it down. I had to break it down
Brendan?
first.
I'm similarly convinced. At first, I was ready to dismiss it, but given the exact science behind the whole,
There you go.
Thank God.
I want to know, where are we? Are we in a library?
We are. I did a producer series with. So
Okay,
this
we're
was
gonna
like
bleep that out because they're not paying for this. But
Okay.
go on.
All right. Well.
Drip,
Okay.
drip.
Lil Zay, drip, flip, or skip? Drip.
Alright.
It's a drip for me. That Dolce Gabbana sweater hard.
Come on, man.
All right, gentlemen. Before we get out of here, we have one more segment. We're gonna read through the comment section and see what the people have been saying about the show. First comment is from Jagged saying, somehow this episode is actually better with a pixelated Dunne. Ouch. Seems natural for a gentleman with a stash like that to have his identity hidden, if you know what I mean. We have another one from Team Jamajon. You guys, I don't know if I'm fucking these names up every week or what. But, man, I wish I knew about sneaker culture, but I love listening to you guys talk. It's dope hearing people have such a genuine admiration for something. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Franchise Fujimoto said, a laughing Welty is a happy me.
Yeah.
Wave Wormer says, AHA is a staple for the show and must be used every time. We will definitely be beating that joke into the ground. Ishay says, the editor deserves a pair of shoes from JLP on that episode of Sneaker Shopping.
Amen.
By the way, if you want to make the Sneaker Shopping episode happen, please help get us to 200,000 subscribers.
Come on, guys, subscribe.
That is the stipulation. This has been another episode of Full Size Run.
Hey, hi.
I am your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
James.
Zay Tiggy.
The goat. Nah, it's good.
Peace.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my chick.
Joe LaPuma gave me some good news.
What did you say?
We are
fired?
getting our own episode of Sneaker Shopping.
Oh!
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
There is a caveat.
Oh, boy.
We have to get 200,000 subscribers on the Soul Collector YouTube page by July.
How
no
the
sweat.
fuck are we gonna do that?
Come on, we can do it. Do you want to be a star?
Shit, if this makes us a star, all right. We need everybody's help. Guys, everybody watching this, every single time, press the goddamn subscribe button. Get us to 200,000. I'm trying to show out with my boy Joe. Come on. I mean,
That's a life goal, right?
one of them.
Okay.